Ever feel like your brain is running in circles, but you're not actually getting anywhere? That's the trap of overthinking, and it's a focus killer.
I know that feeling way too well. Today, we're diving into 10 productivity hacks that can help you stop overthinking and unlock intense focus.
I'm glad you're here. I'm your host, and joining me is someone who's mastered the art of deep work together. We'll break down what really works.
By the end of this episode, you'll have a toolbox of practical strategies to quiet mental noise, work smarter, and actually get things done.
Here's our game plan. We'll cover why you need a not-to-do list, how to set up focus triggers, why starting on hard mode matters, ways to make yourself hard to reach, and much more. Ready to get to it?
Let's kick off with something people almost never talk about, the not-to-do list.
Yeah, everyone's obsessed with to-do lists. But honestly, half my stress comes from all the stuff I should have just said no to in the first place.
That's exactly it. By writing down what you won't do, like checking your phone every 10 minutes or saying yes to every tiny favor, you instantly free up headspace.
And it goes beyond just tasks. I've noticed blocking out certain habits or even saying no to people who drain my energy makes a huge difference.
It's almost like decluttering your attention. When you're selective, your brain stops wasting energy sifting through distractions.
That actually reminds me how easy it is to rely on willpower. But focus triggers little cues that signal it's time to work can change the game.
Totally. I used to just hope I'd feel motivated. But setting up something simple, like starting work with a specific playlist or lighting a certain candle, helps my brain switch gears automatically.
For me, it's a certain spot in my house. Once I sit there with my coffee, my mind knows it's go time even if I don't feel particularly inspired that day.
What's wild is that the more you repeat these rituals, the more your brain associates them with deep work. It's like Pavlov for productivity.
There's another trick that's both simple and brutal. Start on hard mode. Pick your toughest task and do it first.
I love that. It's so easy to start with the easy stuff, but honestly, my brain feels sharper before lunch. If I don't tackle my big project first, I'll end up procrastinating all day.
Same, and it links perfectly to the next hack, making yourself hard to reach. When I'm deep into something challenging, the last thing I need is a ping or a quick message breaking my flow.
Exactly. Muting notifications and setting clear boundaries, like only checking messages at certain times, tells people and yourself that your focus matters.
It's not about being rude. It's about defending your best hours so you can actually finish what counts.
Funny enough, sometimes I need that little bit of pressure to snap out of overthinking. If I give myself all day, the task will take all day.
That's Parkinson's law in action. Setting tighter deadlines, or even telling a friend you'll deliver by noon, suddenly you're way more focused.
And speaking of focus, have you noticed how social media can totally hijack your brain? I had to retrain my algorithm, unfollow accounts that distract me, follow those that inspire or teach.
Yeah, your feed should support your goals, not sabotage them. It really is like choosing your digital environment the same way you choose your physical one.
What surprised me most is how batching tasks and planning my week around my energy makes everything easier. Like, do creative work when you're alert and save admin stuff for those post-lunch lulls.
It's almost like designing your week to run on autopilot. Fewer switches between types of work, less mental friction.
And to keep it fun, I like to gamify progress track streaks, set little milestones, even compete with a friend for who can log more deep work hours.
Seeing progress visually, even if it's just tally marks on a whiteboard, makes the hard days less discouraging.
After all that, it comes down to managing energy, not just time. Low energy means low focus, no matter how well you plan.
I've started using little resets, like walking meetings or even a few push-ups to shake off brain fog. It's amazing what movement does for clarity.
But the final piece is knowing yourself. Not every system fits every person. If something drains you, swap it out. If something helps you focus, double down.
It's all about iteration, not perfection. Keep tweaking, keep learning, and don't give up if you stumble.
All right, let's land this with 3 big takeaways. First, focus is about filtering out the noise, not doing it all. Second, simple systems like not-to-do lists and focus triggers really work. Third, your energy and environment play a massive role in how productive you feel.
If you do one thing after this episode, try making your own not-to-do list. Seriously, the relief is instant, and it'll set the tone for everything else you implement.
Removing distractions isn't just about productivity. It's about making space for what matters, both at work and in life.
When you protect your focus, you unlock your best self. Thanks for listening and investing this time in your own growth.
If you're hungry for more ideas on focus and meaningful work, stick around for future episodes. See you next time!